We're going to do a tour of early spring garden. Today's actually April 17th, 2010, the first day of the Madison Farmers Market, which we just came back from. And it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to do a little tour of the yard, what the gardens look like early in the spring. There's Hannah. This is the mailbox, and the reason I wanted to get this on here is because I want to plant bulbs in here this fall, and so because you can see it's kind of drab looking, the rose bushes haven't gotten going yet, and the catmint is just starting to get going. Good morning, Hannah, and good morning, Betsy. Okay. Not much going. I'm not sure what these things are called, but they're these neat little bulb. They're like this upside down flower. I'll have to look and see what they're called because I can't remember. The pasque flowers, they've been blooming since before Easter, so a couple weeks they've been blooming. The rose bushes are getting going, and the some other kind of mint. I can't remember what these three things right against the porch are. The jonquils. And then this thing is really cool. I always thought this was really cool. It's like again, I can't remember what this is called either, but it's like a clump of perennial daffodils, but it's not a bulb. Again, I'll have to look that one up too to see what that one's called. And the bushes, they fared pretty well, even though they were kind of smushed, covered with snow from early winter last year. December, we had a big snow. The rabbits, they pretty much mowed down all the little crocuses. And then the sedum voodoo, they came back and that's getting going. And there's some little grape hyacinths. No, they're a little different than grape hyacinths that the rabbits didn't chomp down. Then there's this tree. I forget what it's called. I like it because of the bark. The bark is really cool. You can see it's kind of smooth and got these neat striations in it. But these little bell flowers, it's not quite flowered out yet. But they get these cute little bell-shaped flowers. Then Hannah's path through the middle, that there's this thing that's called unanimous gold, but it's this cool green and gold little bush. There's supposed to be 3 of them, but Hannah tears through here and has dug up the other 2. So actually, it looks like this third one that I thought was totally dead, it's got one little sprig of green on it, so it might come back. Let's see what else is through here. There's some more pasque flowers, some lighter white ones, pink, and then these purple ones that are just getting going with the morning sun, so when the sun hits them, they'll come back. And here's another little one that's just getting going. And then there's one there too, and the lilies that are just starting to poke their heads. And then all along here are, what's his name call them? Weigela. They're not Wigelia, which I used to call them. They're Weigela, and they're all along the edge. Then there's these, I can't remember what these are called either, heliotrope or something like that. I thought for sure that they stayed green all winter, which I thought was really neat. But they were covered with snow, and so now the new flowers that are coming are really neat. And it looks like they are going to do just fine. There's actually another new one here, so there's 5 of them. Then there's these little bulbs, these little sweet little bulbs. Ooh, it's getting windy. These are these neat little two evergreens that stay green all year. Once again, I can't remember what they're called. These are the shooting stars. These are really cool. I love these. They don't have flowers on them yet, but they get these neat little shooting star. And there's a whole bunch of them here. I think there's 5 or 6. And then this is where the tree that got taken out by the snow. Oh gosh, I'm being beckoned to help. So I'll finish the garden later.